What's good? What's good? What's good? Back again. Some regular season action. Let's check the standings. 21 and 11. We got Dodgers 17-14. Padres 16 and 15. We just need to continue winning some games. You know what I'm saying? Continue winning some games. Who we playing? Let me see. We got Atlanta. 3 game. We flying Atlanta, then we flying Cincinnati. Then we're going back home. The Marlins. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Atlanta 24-9. Wow.
I'm John Shambi.
They're about to go playoffs again.
The top hitters ballparks in the sport. This has got to be one of them.
The Atlanta about to go to the playoffs again.
Have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder.
All right, just about ready for baseball.
Ian Anderson.
Today's starting pitcher, Ian Anderson. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Come on, let's go. Ozzie. Start it out. Well, there's already 2 outs.
So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Come on, big guy, stay hard up there.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. That one.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep.
Ranges back. Back some more.
Wow, man.
Up against the wall.
They said it was just late, so probably that's the reason.
Their first crack at it. No score. 1 down. Now here is Ozzie.
1 out, 2 runners on base.
Sitting on 99 career
Top of the third.
We'll see if this
we
is
done 1.
#1.
Come on, Ozzie.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the righty deals.
That's a
ball. Another ball.
Good eye, good eye.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. Ground ball.
Oh, that's a base hit. That's a run. That's a run. That's what I'm talking about.
Here comes the throw. Slide save.
Let's go. Let's go.
We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 1 out.
Come on, Suarez.
Suarez up to the plate now.
1 out.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strike.
Runner on first and third. I would like to steal the base right there.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Let's go now, one time.
I would love to steal the base right there.
And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him.
I only got
up,
66 speed, and
on the plate so that he can't
I need to get my speed up.
And hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for
Come
a
on,
strike.
Suarez, man.
Right here, he's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
1 and 2 here.
Good eye, good eye.
Verdugo, the runner at third. McLean at first. 1 ball. Checks over to first. Back safely.
Hey, let's go now, one time.
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well.
You lucky I don't have enough speed. Come on, Suarez.
Back to first.
No, he's
and
in
again, he's back safely.
I'm not stealing right now. You could keep trying and trying.
Line Line drive.
Wow. Damn. That ball was scotch, man.
An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense.
Wow, man.
When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch.
Come on, Reese.
On the ground to the left. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
All right, we score a run. No, we tie the game. Let's go.
Even again. We head down to the home half of inning number. Here's some real power at the plate.
Come on, Ozzie.
McLean.
Runner in scoring position. Top of the fifth inning. No outs. Let's go.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And the 1-0. Swinging a deep drive.
That's what I'm talking about. Apple taco. We went outside, right on the outside corner. Drive it out the park, left field. Apple taco. That's what I'm talking about.
His 100th career home run.
Last season, Triple Crown MVP.
Pretty impressive.
We're going for it this year. Haha. It's a spectacular that's a spectacular swing right there. You hit a ball out the park, opposite field.
Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to
That's
hit.
what I'm talking
He's
about.
already homered in this game.
Top of the sixth inning, 2 outs.
Both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How
Let's go,
difficult is
let's
that
go.
to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to
just
on the
late.
inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen.
Yeah, they say we're just late, just late. That's okay, that's okay.
So they
We
get 3
still make
runs
good
on
contact.
1 hit, the home run. No errors. No. Man at first, Matt Olson. Next up for the Braves.
Come on, playing for 2.
Roll it up. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it's
On it.
there's one. He's out, and they get him easily.
Let's go, let's go.
It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond.
2 on with 1 out, and up next for the Giants, Ozzie McLean. He's already homered here in this one.
Top of the 8th inning, 1 out. Run on first and third. Let's go, Ozzie. Let's go.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready
Good
for
eye,
the
good
ball
eye.
game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. The pitch.
That's what I'm talking about. Wait for that good pitch and drive it out the park. Wait for that good pitch. Don't swing at no ball. Don't chase no ball. And that will make the pitcher throw something juicy. That's when you drive it out the park. That's what I'm talking about. Atlanta got a good team. We got to match them up.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
What a beautiful swing.
Well, with this 6th win in a
All
row,
right.
all of a
Got
sudden,
that win.
you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what?
That was a good game 1 in the Atlanta Braves series.
And you start to expect this kind of play out of
3
yourself.
for
We'll see
5.
if this translates into
As he
a longer winning
went
streak than it is right
3
now.
for 5, we got Alex Verdugo 4 for 5 with a home run.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying
Gavin
so
Lux
long.
1 for 5, a double and an RBI and a run. Enrique Hernandez 2 for 5 with 2 runs. Let's go, let's go. Mitch Garver and Atlanta Brave. Mitch Garver was on our team last year. He with Atlanta Brave now. Let's get it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. Just about ready to go. And today's starter.
Oh, that's a Yankees pitcher.
He's been outstanding.
Look at the sign him or the trade for him or something. But that's a Yankees pitcher right there.
You have a great chance to win a ball game when he
Come on,
takes it
Ozzie.
down. He's just having an
Get runner and
outstanding season
first
so
and
far.
second
You hope
with
he can maintain it,
no
because if
outs.
he can,
Let's get it.
He'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Here we go.
Ozzie McLean in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. On the ground.
Ah,
right side.
man, early.
6-3, but it's not in time.
That's
And
one
they
thing.
just get one.
You don't want to be early on the outside pitch. You roll it over. That's okay.
Suarez up to him
I'll get
now.
him next time. I'll get him
Well,
next
look
time.
out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
But now first and third.
Yeah, come on.
That to right.
That's a tag up.
And
That's a
Acuna
tag up.
able to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The
Let's
run
go.
Scores. On the
Gotta
board,
run. We gotta
first
run.
pitch
Let's go.
wants it.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll
Come
take
on,
the
Reese.
sac fly RBI. Good job. to
Got
get
3
that
home
runner
runs so
third.
far.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Drive it right here.
Pitch misses.
Good eye, good
inside.
eye.
Ball one.
I should have had like 76 speed instead of 66 speed.
And that curveball
Ah,
drops in there for a
ball.
strike.
Yeah, he got
McLean off of first.
he got
with two
nasty
away.
call ball, I think.
Pitch
Uh,
out, but nothing going on.
it's steady trying to get me. I'm not stealing right now.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Come on, Reese. Make contact. Come on, Reese.
And down.
Good eye, good eye.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Herman throws over. McLean back in on a dive.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Big hit. Let's go, Reese.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him.
Throws him up on a
Right
fast
there.
ball right there.
So they scratch across the run here on no hits, no errors. Ozzie McLean digs in now.
Got 2
Well,
outs.
in their
Top of the
win
third
last
inning.
game,
Runner
this
and
guy came
first.
up with 2 home
Come on, Ozzie. Let's get him. Let's get him
Obviously
back.
trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ball one there.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Change up.
On the ground.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. Next off.
Good eye, good eye.
Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball
That pitch
4.
is in.
Good at
Ball
bat.
4.
Let's go.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Let's go Suarez. Runner on first, second, 2 outs.
Suarez swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one misses.
Good eye, good eye.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge.
Yeah, he's going to throw a call ball a lot.
But I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Come on, Suarez. 2-2 count.
Next
Good eye, good eye.
way upstairs. Rhys Hoskins to bat next. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the
Good at bat, good at bat.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 outs, bases full.
Bases loaded,
Here
Rhys.
is Rhys
Come on.
Hoskins.
Clutch it
Struck
up.
out looking at his first at bat.
Clutch it up big time.
Oh, now.
He swings and fouls
All
one
right.
off.
Bring it fair, bring
I'm
it
so
fair.
glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yeah, late
Threw
swing.
that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fool him on the
Swing and a
call ball.
miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough.
So up next, Ozzie.
Come on, Ozzie.
McLean.
Top of the 5th inning,
He's got
1 out.
power, but
Come on, let's get on
great
base.
Contact skills, one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's a double. Let's go.
Around first and hustling for second.
We drive the outside pitch down the line, down to our baseline. Let's go.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And
15 game hitting streak. Can we go to? Can we beat the record of 56?
How well he's seeing pitches and really making solid
Outside
contact,
corner.
rolling up
That was
the
right.
baseball at times,
Outside
and
corner. We just
everything it
drive it
seems
down the
is hitting
line.
hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Like I said, Suarez.
Suarez up to the plate now.
As he always on base.
Second, back safely.
You can't be getting strike out. As he always on base, you gotta make contact.
There's the strike.
Wow, a call ball. Come on, all you gotta do is sit back on that call ball and drive it.
That clips the corner.
Wow,
He's
man.
clearly out there throwing pitchers.
Oh, hey, you
pitches in this
looking at our
situation.
balance,
First base is
man.
open. If he walks him, no
Come
big
on,
deal.
Suarez.
Runner leads away at second. Ripped on the ground at second.
That's okay, that's
Gathers
okay.
and throws
Once
to
you make
first.
contact,
Two
that's
out.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good enough.
And the batter now is
Come on,
Rhys
Rhys.
Hoskins.
Drive me
Struck out on
in.
just 3 pitches last time.
Get him back for that strikeout. Get him back for the last bat at bat.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that call ball. You keep throwing that call ball. All you gotta do is sit back, Rhys. Not drive it.
Come on, kids. See and drive.
And
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
McLean at third with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, that was a fast ball. Watch out for the curve ball. You know the curve ball coming.
And the right-hander deals.
You got him on the curve ball again.
For the 3rd straight at bat. So
Got him on the curve ball again.
But they lead it 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
1 out,
He's
playing for. Well, no runners on base. So.
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Tosses to first, and
easy routine play. Let's go.
Doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 1st and 2nd with 1
More
man
Ozzie.
gone. Now here's
When I'm
the
1st
switch in
and
power
2nd,
threat. Ozzie
up at the
McLean.
6th, 1 out.
Really good piece of
Let's
hitting
get it.
last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And that one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's the 2-2. Swing.
You got me on that slider, man.
That's the 2nd out.
Got me on that slider.
When he goes to look at the video,
Hanging slider too.
He's going to want to punch himself. That slider had
Just pull the trigger too early, man.
We go to the
Top of the 9th inning, we up 7-1.
McLean.
Let's go, let's go. No
He
out.
can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Back to work. Ground ball, Olsen. He
That's
handles
a
it himself.
good
Now
swing.
1 gone in the 9th.
Straight to the
Right
dealer.
down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. The number 7 is such a cool,
Got the win.
sort of lucky number. Well, this
Game
team's been
2
playing really well, but
out of the
to win
3-game
7 games in a row,
series. I like to
there's
see
been
that.
some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start
1
to
for
look
4.
at, can we
Okay,
double
that's.
that? Make it double digits.
We
Make
got
it 2 touchdowns. Make it
Dylan
13.
3 for 5 with 2 home runs. Wow.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
These
here
players
at
is
MLB
simulation
Show.
players.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Chung.
Certain players only do things in a simulation. Dylan, when you're watching he bat, he don't barely get on base. So 3 for 5 in a simulation. 2 home runs. Wow. 4 RBI. Enrique Hernandez 3 for 5. 2 doubles. 2 RBIs. That's some good. They did good in that game, man. Joey Bat 2 for 5 with an RBI. Tony Kemp 2 for 4 with a run. That was a good game. But Dylan, wow, 2 home run.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to. Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider.
A really good outing
Power
for him
pitcher.
last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead.
You get 2 outs.
Great performance.
Come on,
Ozzie.
Ozzie.
Do it again in
Let's
this
jump on him. Let's go.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Ozzie McLean now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down
0-2
0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten.
That was a good swing there.
Doesn't have.
Harris makes the play, and that is that.
That's okay. That's okay.
We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, we're scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom. Bottom of the second, we up 2-0. Let's go. Let's go, team. Team, you looking? Hit me with the bun cheese. Hit me with the bun cheese. Still got him, though. Hit me with the bun cheese.
Around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be pretty...
Ozzie, McLean.
All right. Come on, Ozzie. Come on.
0 for 1 so far.
Run on first with no
Kind of an
outs.
outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. Now one miss.
Good eye, good eye.
One of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Just under.
If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling
Good timing, but
grounding out, then it's
just under that pitch,
yeah,
man.
He can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence 100%.
Up next is Giants, the designated hitter, Eugenio.
And up next for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean. He's not going to
All
get
right.
cheated up there.
Run on first with 1
He's
out.
looking to do
We're
damage
down
with every swing he takes.
4-3 in the top of the 5th. Come on, Ozzie.
Let's go now. One time.
Swing and a deep
That's what I'm
drive.
talking
This one's
about.
got a chance. Way back there.
Got him back from last at bat.
Dynamite.
Last at bat I had good timing, but it was just under the pitch.
14th of the year.
This time I
And he
drive
had
it out the
It's
park.
5-4.
That's what I'm talking about. This is Hall of Fame difficulty. This ain't no rookie or veteran difficulty. Hall of Fame difficulty. Let's go.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter.
Man, that ball was
top hand working.
hit
Powers that fastball
very
out
hard.
there.
Back
Let's
here in
go.
Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the
Here's
5th.
the shortstop at the plate.
Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
No runners on base. Bottom of the 5th.
Manaya back to work. To third, McLean.
Oh wow, that's a yellow throw, man.
Throw and he can't dig it out.
Wow. Sometimes they meter the move, like
Most of the time,
sometimes they meter the
make
move,
those
man.
picks in the dirt look pretty easy,
It'll throw you. Sometimes it'll throw you out because you're expecting it to be like
got his glove down,
the same.
gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it.
Sometimes that'll throw you off, man. When the meter moving.
In for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean. Gotta be careful.
Come on, Ozzie,
with a
come on.
slugger like this,
2 outs.
because he can turn it into a
Run on
3-run
first.
game in the
Top of the
blink an
7th.
eye. That one misses,
Outside.
and it's 1-0. That's in for a strike.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Francisco.
All right.
As they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
That was a little out of the zone. The ball was a little out of the zone.
Ozzie
Top of the 9th inning.
He's already home
We got
in
run
this
on
game.
first
Chris
with 1 out.
baseball
Come on,
today,
Ozzie.
so
Come
many
on.
strikeouts, and
We're up
they're
by 1,
available to
6-5.
pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that is cut on and missed.
No ball,
And it's
2
nothing in 2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
Bat flip. We pimped that home run right there.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And
We pimped that home run.
On the board, it's 8-5.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that?
Wait, let me. Since we're in ninth inning, sometimes I like to watch my closer close the game too. Like make sure the simulation cheese don't catch me. Sometimes I like to
Give that man a bat. Watch it go.
watch my closer close the game. Because sometimes the simulation cheese could hit you in the ninth inning where the other team just come back and win out of the blue. Out of the blue. In the simulation, the other team just come back and win in ninth inning.
An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One out, base is empty.
Let me just watch this, do this ninth inning.
Luis Gonzalez.
We're gonna close it out. We're gonna watch my closer close it out.
Scott, the lefty who lights up the radar.
After my teammates bat.
A four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
Yeah, I wanna make sure we win
Base
games.
is empty.
Only the simulation beat us.
Bullpen has some activity. Clay Holmes getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Castro getting cranked up as well. Next one is off the plate.
Sometimes it's good to watch your teammates, but like this is a team game. This ain't no one-man game. And yeah, watch your teammates do the thing too.
And down on strikes he goes.
Picture them, you batter them, teammates them.
Which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
Yeah, and you
enough on that one.
Yeah, Austin Meadows is a new teammate. 2 for 3 for the night.
Right side. Olsen.
All right.
On the bag,
Let's watch. Let's see if my closer could close it.
8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Giants 8 and the break.
Let's see if our closer could close it. Dominguez.
Into the game. This guy could bring it.
Come on, Dominguez. Show me shutdown. Show me the shutdown.
This is a guy who
Show me how you shut them down.
Regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good.
It's a new closer too.
That big arm that really stands out.
Oh, that's a deep fly. Wow.
Carlson going back some more. And
oh, he jumped on that first pitch.
A really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
We're about to sweep Atlanta.
Getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
We got one here.
In there.
Good
for
pitch.
Strike 1.
Sometimes the lefties will knock it down to a baseline and just gotta move over a little bit by the bag.
That one pushed foul.
See what I'll be talking about? Them lefties will knock the ball along to a baseline sometimes.
Next
Let's
pitch
go.
is popped up.
Easy.
McLean under this
Easy.
one. Hauls it in.
2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent.
Yeah, one of those games. I'm not sure it was yesterday when I was streaming, but
To the top of the
in the
lineup,
ninth inning,
Anderson. Next up for
we was
the
winning.
Braves.
In the ninth inning, in the simulation, we end up losing. And like, nah, man, show me. I want to see for myself.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Show me how I could really come back in the ninth inning. I don't want a simulation just tell me just up and win and I know what's going on. Like,
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out in front and foul to the left side.
strikeout pitch here now. Strikeout pitch.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Got him. Ring him up on a slider.
Well,
Let's go.
8 wins in a row,
We sweep Atlanta.
Now all of a sudden,
Hey, we might be this year. We might be a nasty. We might be a better team this year. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna jump the gun yet.
Guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't.
But we
wanna rock
sweep
the boat, you
Atlanta.
don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guys.
That's an important. That was some important game because not really. They're not in our division, but we have to win games to keep the Dodgers and Padres behind of us. Regardless, we just got to win games. We can't be losing like that. So we got, let me see, 24-11. Yeah, so far we're doing good in wins. We got the Reds, and we got Miami back home, Cardinals back home. Then we flying Oakland every game. Yeah, so far, looking good. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, let's go sweep Cincinnati. You just need to continue sweeping. Let me check the record for Cincinnati.
It's the San Francisco Giants
17 and 18. Okay.
Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the
Nick
first pitch.
Lodolo.
Okay, going for the Reds in this one, Nick Lodolo. Lots of punch outs.
Oh, let me where to move it back to the simulation thing.
A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit, takes outside. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first
y'all see that white backdrop?
On the matchups nowadays.
I hope in the next game, 2024, MLB they show 2024. We don't want no white backdrop because that'll make it difficult to see the ball. Like you're making it difficult for us to have a good at bat. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. So make the backdrop blue skies or something.
The 1-0.
That's a double. Let's go.
And that's going to roll to the wall.
Run them bases.
And heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Nice double right there. Loud.
A nice swing right there. Looking good. Looking like a professional athlete.
You'll take that swing and that result every time.
And it's second here with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio. I like that name.
That one's in there.
Eugenio. Come on, Suarez. Come on, man. I told you. Ozzie will be on the base a lot. Your job is to drive him in.
And the count is 0-2.
Well, a really good chance
Your
right
job
there to pick
is
up
to
a run
drive
at the
him
top
in.
of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to
Good
the
eye,
inning.
good eye. Come on.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner,
Base it.
McLean.
That's what I'm talking about,
He'll
Suarez.
score, and it's 1-0.
That's it. That you did your job. You did your job. That's what I'm talking about.
You can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
That's all you gotta do. Make contact. You don't gotta swing for home runs all the time.
Out of the 3rd inning,
Last challenge.
digging in for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very.
Swing, and this
Oh, that's
one's
deep. That's
blasted.
deep. That's
He's
deep.
got a
That's deep.
chance. You
That's
can't
gone.
miss it. Goodbye.
That's what I'm talking about. We beat that bar challenge
His
too.
16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Let's go. We're having a good night tonight. That's all it is in baseball. And
The guy's got a real hard
yeah, some
fastball.
nights,
You can't
some days you
overswing.
do
All
good,
you
some
gotta
days you
is
do
get the
bad,
bat head to
or
the spot.
average.
If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog
Some
around
days
the
you just
bases
go
like
off.
he did right there.
Just hitting the ball, hitting good, making good swings. Let's go.
And up next for the Giants, Ozzie McLean.
Bases loaded.
He's already homered in this game.
They already have a new pitcher. We up 5-0, top of the 4th inning. 1 out. They have a new pitcher already.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Starting to like this team more and more and more.
To come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Foul ball.
Hey, get your bits up there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. To the right side.
Ah,
To
man.
second. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done.
Got me on a
and that'll
little
do it.
low and inside. Got me to roll it over.
An excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Ozzie McLean. The next
7-3.
Giants to hit. He's
Run
already
on first with
homered
no
here in this
outs.
one.
Top of the 6th. Come on, Ozzie.
McLean goes 6'1", only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Hey, get a good one.
Hit on the ground to the right
Base
side.
it.
And
Any
that
hit
one
counts.
finds its way through.
No matter how,
Runner to second, so 2 on, and
you don't gotta be like a line driver all the time.
In this one. That pretty much split the zone down the
Any
middle,
hit
and
counts
those are the ones
through the
where you
hole.
gotta make
Once
a
you hit
play.
it through the hole, it
Eugenio
counts.
Suarez up to hit now.
Showed a really nice opposite field
Come on,
approach in his
Suarez.
last at bat.
And there's the
Ah,
strike.
man.
All these
They like
Giants,
to
simply
throw you
put,
strikes.
are producing a lot of quality swings.
The runners on
5
first and
extra base
second,
hits on the stat
no
sheet
out.
so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Comes up
Ah,
empty
man,
on the
that's
first.
slow.
0-2 now.
With all
That
those
slug
extra
fooled
base
him a
hits,
little
it's
bit.
easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They
Come on,
seem to be
Suarez.
really locked in at the plate.
And the pitch. That one in
Good
there.
eye, good eye.
And it's 1-2.
Man, this team ain't looking good like so far, man. We might be making the playoffs again.
And he chases
Ah,
that
man.
ball. And there's one down.
Come on, Reese Hoskins, man. You think Reese Hoskins batting next?
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
We might be making the playoffs. If we continue winning games like this, we could make the playoffs again. And this time, we're trying to win the World Series, not lose the World.
First pitch just misses.
We get swept. That was like very bad. We went World Series and we get swept. This time, if we make the World Series this time, we're gonna be sweeping whoever there.
And the 1-0. That one is
Oh, that's deep.
absolutely belted.
That's deep.
Going
That's in the
back.
gap.
Back some more. And off the base of the wall.
Ah, run.
Okay. With a relay throw, he's offline. The run
Beautiful
comes in.
clutch hit by
It's
Reese.
now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he
Told
brings
you,
home
Reese.
the
I
pair.
like
Just
Reese
missed out on a
batting
home
after me, but
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard
the
and
manager
hard. Just
put
didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
the manager
but
put
still
Suarez
an
to bat after
excellent
me
swing
because
of the bat.
Suarez have more power than Reese. But Reese have more contact than Suarez. Nice slide.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean.
9-3, top of the 8th inning.
He's on the break
1-0.
with one of your favorite milestones.
Let's go.
He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And that one wrapped foul.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
On the ground to the left. And it
That's a
stays
double.
fair.
We like to drive the ball. We like to drive the
And he's
outside
got
pitch
a
down
double.
toward baseline.
Hit of the night for him. Well,
We like to
he
drive
is
those
locked
pitches
in there.
down toward
Well,
baseline.
he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody
Man,
is
them
a
is-
step or two behind.
man.
The way that he squared up that
The way the
baseball
ball
tells
sung
me
off the
that
bat
he's
this year is
seen
so
it like a beach ball.
beautiful, man. Like, it's the best song in ball of the bat.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate.
Best,
now.
best thus far out of all those other years is the best song in
That misses the zone.
ball of the
And
bat.
that is ball
Counts
one.
1-0.
2023. Ball song great of the bat, man.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Come on, Suarez. Don't get strike out again. You can't. Hey, that song of the bat. Come on, Suarez. Bring me home.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball.
And that one a little
Good eye,
bit
good
high.
eye.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Jake Cousins preparing to come on if needed. Jabot warming up as well. Next pitch.
Good eye.
misses. And
Sinker.
that's ball 3.
That was an inside sinker. Yeah, Suarez.
And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
Go that bat. Yeah, Reese Haskins up next.
And the batter now.
You can imagine that?
Hoskins.
Two big bat.
There may be a long
They'll come up
shot.
and bat after
Triple
Ozzie.
here will give him the cycle.
Two big bat. Come on, Reese.
And that's in there for
Oh,
strike
outside
one.
corner.
Really
That was
good
an
job in this spot to get ahead in the
outside
count.
corner.
He's
That's a
gonna
good
have to
pitch.
continue
That was
to
a good
finish off
pitch.
this hitter.
He make him
Ozzie
chase this
aces
time.
that one.
That's one of those
Come on, Reese,
swing
man.
now before the pitchers even let go
Wow,
of this
he
McLean, the lead
Come
runner
on.
out at second. Suarez over at first with one away.
come on, Reese. Drive another ball in the gap.
0-2 now. Inside and he hit him. And now the bases are
Oh
loaded.
boy, you
He had
lucky.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't.
I thought
be
the
getting
umpire
invited to
gonna
the charity golf
would have
tournament
got
this
call strike
offseason.
on him. I thought the umpire would have called strike on him, because sometimes that happens too.
Flores.
Like you get hit with the ball, but you went wrong. If you went wrong,
Tough situation right
They
here.
ca- they call it a
So important
strike.
As a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
come on, Wilma. I know you're not good against right-hand pitchers, but bases loaded.
Strike 2.
Come on,
Doesn't seem
man.
to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
You gotta do something. Bases loaded.
Cut on
Wow,
him.
man.
Struck him out.
Yeah, he's not good against right-hand pitchers. This is what I'm talking about last night with the AI logic. With the AI logic, like they see how Wilma not good against righties. At that point, the manager supposed to come in and pull him and bring in a lefty that could play in his position. I think he playing second base, but we got Tony on the bench. What could have come in and blast Tony to play second base?
Pressure's on right here.
Tony could have just pinch hit for Wilma
You don't want to fall to a
and,
three
and,
ball
and
count
get a
and
hit.
a walk
You know what I'm
in a
saying?
run. He's
That's
got
what
a
I'm talking
challenge
about
for
with
you.
the AI logic. This is what they need to work on in MLB 2024.
2 balls, 1
MLB, they show 2024, they need to work on AI logic. Like, I want my manager pinch hit a batter that's not good against a pitcher.
Fought off foul. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Oh, big guy, see her this one.
Enrique, come on, man.
Next pitch is outside.
I'm not sure if he good against right-hand pitchers either, because the starter was a lefty, so all the
That's a strikeout.
all the battles are good against lefty to start when a lefty
Giants
starting.
leave 'em loaded, but they lead it
But the thing of it, when a righty come in the game, the manager don't never, the manager don't pull those battles that good against lefties. They don't keep them in the game. So that's what I'm talking about with the AI logic. You need to work on that with MLB. They show 2024. Man.
How can I help us win
4 for 5, home run.
It's like being in the playoffs when
2
individual
doubles.
statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
Reese Haskins 3 for 4 with a home run, a double, 4 RBIs. Dylan Carson 1 for 4 with a home run. Wow, he knocking home runs. Yes, Suarez 3 for 4. Okay, RBI 2 runs. Let's get it. Hopefully the MLB they show 2024. They make some good changes, man.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds.
We have a foggy night in
So
Cincinnati.
just about set and towing the slab here, Hunter Green. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last
Hunter
time.
Green is a
Scattered 2
power
runs, was
pitcher.
attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Ozzie McLean,
0-1.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Fouled off. He was late. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs. And
2
a ball
balls,
evens the
2
count.
strikes.
Swings through that one.
Late on that slider, man.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down.
I saw the slider, but
now it'll be the Reds' turn.
the speed messed me up. The speed of the slider messed me up.
Davis now. 4 for 4.
I was thinking it more slower.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average
Let's
speed,
go.
but he does.
Easy out.
And that's the inning.
We up 3-0.
Reds
Let's
go down
go.
quietly. They trail it here.
Oh, they don't have much fans out tonight for the Reds.
So digging in, Ozzie.
Come on, Ozzie. Let's make up for the last at bat.
Strikes his first time.
Top of the 3rd inning, 2
This
out.
guy makes great contact.
Come
One
on,
of the
big guy,
best
get
in the
your pitch.
game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good
0-1's
chance
the
that his
count.
bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-1. This one high in the air to left center.
Was
Fredo
under that
has this one
slider.
sized up.
Under that
Makes
slider.
the catch, inning over. Giants down in order, but they lead at 3-0. 1 out, bases loaded. And
Bases
now
loaded,
it's
1 out.
switching third baseman,
Wow.
Ozzie
We up 3-1. Top of the 5th.
He's a guy that covers
Time to clutch it up, Ozzie. Time to clutch it up.
as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
1-0.
They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. Strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball.
The last
2
thing he
strikes.
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses.
Man.
He's locked in at the plate.
Bad
but
at
he's
bat,
using
man.
the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing.
Change up.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the
Bases
third baseman,
loaded.
Ozzie
Let's
McLean.
strike out.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The why to kick the pitch. That one outside, and that's
Take
ball
right
1.
there, huh, boy?
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lang.
An easy fly out.
Pulls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing going this game here, man.
So
Got the win.
Another level with this win streak.
The win counts. The win is what counts, really.
Is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits
for
and then
four.
have a letdown. They've got to try
Lose
to
my
just
batting.
put out all the
Lose my hitting streak and all.
the sports highlights and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm Judge.
Yeah, we need to continue winning games, and we're definitely going to the playoff.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball. First pitch, moments away. And on the
Graham.
today, Graham Ashcraft.
Ram.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking
Runners on
getting
first and
ahead
second
of
with
the
no
count.
outs.
Great performance.
Come on, Ozzie, let's make up for that last game.
Ozzie
Ball one,
McLean,
no
the
strike.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
Next offering is down low. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch is outside. Eugenio Suarez waits to bat for the Giants.
The manager gave Ozzie the green light. If it's down the pipe, we're going with it. We're driving it.
Here's a 3-0.
Sinker.
Underneath it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
A sinker sink.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
We down 2. Come on, we gotta beat this team. We gotta come back and win.
Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely.
Back here at Great
Wow,
American Ballpark,
3-0.
third baseman Ozzie McLean.
Top of the 4th.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
On, big guy. See you drive it right here.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Left field. Freedom
That's an out.
towards it.
Another fly out.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Yeah, that sinker. Ain't get the square up that sinker yet.
McLean. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact.
Time to clutch it up now. Yeah, we got bases loaded, 1 out, top of the 5th. Come on, let's go.
He's looking for a ground ball to get
You train that sinker too.
Out of this jam.
Here comes a pitch.
2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Hey, see it.
The
Drive it.
pitch.
Let's go, big dog.
Flips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit.
Come on, man. That's a
But it's offline. It's 4-3.
2 RB base it. 2 RBI base it.
RBI machine.
We knock a little blooper hit.
Scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so
That was a
good in
little
these
blooper hit, man.
situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
That's a little blooper hit. A hit is a hit, but
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit.
sometimes you want to square up the ball.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A sinker. He a good sinker though. He a good sinker.
Verdugo on third.
That's on,
McLean at first.
that was on top of that sinker. The sinker sink.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
That's a good miss.
Come on, Suarez. We got runner and first and third. One out.
Over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ah man, Suarez don't like. He'd have waited 2 strikes to swing the bat. He'd have waited until he got 2 strikes to swing the bat.
Up and throwing, done. Getting loose is got him. Swing.
Man, you wait until you get 2 strikes to swing the bat.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Come on, Rhys.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's tough.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Let's go. We steal a base now and again. Come on, Rhys.
2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. On the ground. Slides. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
All right. Good play. Good play. Very tall.
So
that was a tall baseman.
come to the plate. 4 of them score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Ozzie McLean, the next Giant.
Top of the 7. No outs. We up 6-3. Let's go, Ozzie. Come on. Let's go.
He just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Go that bat. Let's go.
Well, that's a really good take.
We're looking
right
good
there,
pitches to
and that's
hit.
just
We're not
mentally
chasing this
prepared,
time.
Knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity.
Come on, Suarez, man. Come on.
Up and
We got no outs. Make contact.
Cousins, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Good eye. Good eye.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Base hit. Let's go.
Left center field.
Good hit. Good hit, Suarez.
First and second now with nobody out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist.
Rhys Hoskins up.
And the batter now.
Runners on first and second. Slove. He chased the slove.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends
Come on, Rhys. Stop chasing.
Insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And strike 2.
Oh, man.
No outs. Runners at first and
Come on,
second.
Rhys.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hey, get on for us here.
Clutch it up. Clutch it up.
Swing.
Wow, man. That was a bad at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one.
Swing at the bad pitch.
Individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the
More
ball game,
Meadows.
at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Meadows.
Inside.
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Come on, Meadows.
1 for 2.
Clutch it up. Clutch it up.
Hey, one time, right now.
Yeah, 1 out. Top of the 7th.
Look out!
Ah, man.
And it hit him.
Now, that lack of
Bases loaded now.
execution puts a little pressure on the defense, too, to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound.
Joey
right
Bat. Let me see what Joey Bat could do. Let me see if he could clutch it up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
Fast ball.
Anything
Fast
but
strike.
the inning double play, Boo.
Come on, Joey.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Right-handed reliever.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And
Base hit.
runner from third comes across.
Good hit,
and they
Joey.
lead
Good
by
hit.
4.
Base hit. A blooper hit. Blooper base hit.
From the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But
One down.
All right.
Here's the third
Bottom of the
baseman,
7th, one
Spencer
out.
Steer. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Matt Nelson.
So 1 out with 2 aboard.
All right, 1 out.
Now it's switch hitting.
2 on.
Ozzie.
First and second.
Top
of the 8th.
History of coming through in
We
the
up
big
7-3.
spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Let's go, right here.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Find me a barrel right here.
Two and two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys.
Slider got me, man.
That just had a knack, could understand it.
That was slider hit the corner, right on the corner too. Was strike.
With a knock here, but I think when you really look at the numbers,
Look at the slider. Look at the slider.
guys kind of are who they are.
Slider like right. See? Right there.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Stephen Lang.
It's a good picture.
That's to third, McLean. Zips
Slider like right on the
one gone at the
corner.
bottom of the 8th.
No, a well-thrown slider like
Low
that
con-
one can
low
be tough
on
to
the
get
corner.
there. Good downward break on that one. Well, there's no letdown.
All right,
after
we
they
got the
to
win.
10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition
Let's go.
looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's
We
over
swept.
there, but they also think that this is a lucky
Yeah,
team. Well, that's the
we
thing about
swept the
baseball. You gotta be
Cincinnati
good,
Reds
and you
too.
gotta be lucky. Right
We
now,
swept Atlanta, then we swept Cincinnati Reds. So far, this team here looking good so far, man. Like looking better than last year team. Let me see standings: 27 and 11. Dodgers 19 and 18. Yeah, we just need to continue winning some games. We got Miami coming to San Fran. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me see. Let me see what I could increase here. Feeling, reaction, hitting discipline. See what it's gonna durability. I don't really touch durability, but let me just mess with the durability. Play discipline will help too. We do play discipline. I think that'll help with check swings, I think. Okay, we are ready to get rocking the range. Okay. Already back in the range. If we sweep Miami, that'd be crazy. If we sweep another team.
About to get started here, and on the mound in this
Martin
one,
Perez, come on.
Martin Perez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this: every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of
Playing
their
for
fans,
2.
in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers; they haven't been great at home. I'm sure.
McLean tossed the second.
Let's go.
What a
Let's go back.
To end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Now here is Ozzie McLean.
Let's go. We up 1. We got to run on first.
Homers than anyone in the
No
National
outs.
League.
Let's go, Ozzie.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
That's a
First
ball.
offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Verdugo gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And
Ball,
now
that's
2-2.
outside.
There we go.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Mondesi.
Double play.
And that's 2.
That's okay. We make contact. That's why I striving to make contact, not get strikeout.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a big
Bottom of the third, 1 out. Run on first. Come on, Ozzie.
He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
To first, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
Oh, wow, man.
Into 2 already.
No, that
This
double
one
play,
ends the
man.
third. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant.
Wow, we down 4 runs now. Bottom of the 5th.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact
Let it fly.
to
let it
deliver
fly
power.
right here.
Swing and a ground ball
Base
to the
hit.
middle. That's a base hit.
Up the middle. It's under the zone, but we still drive it up the middle for a base hit. That's the hit is what count. We got the hit.
Well, his hot hitting
Even though it was
continues.
out of
He's
his-
making
under the
great
zone.
results lately.
Let's
Just
go.
kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Hey, I need you right here. 1 time.
Get 2 outs.
And the 0-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first.
Oh, man.
Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Come on, Suarez, man.
And a pitch. Got him. That is the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're down 5-1. So the batting order turns over. And at the plate for Miami, Harrison Bader.
Plays at first now.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to
That's
that.
crazy.
It doesn't surprise
This is how the game, you know, the game not working properly.
This is just the latest example of
Ain't no way
using his speed to
they're
his
gonna bunt with
advantage.
2 outs. Ain't no way they're gonna bunt with 2 outs.
Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit.
I think they got that bunting. They have that bunting tune up too high. Once you have a tall base, if you have a tall base player,
they're right at the top of the
there's a lot of bunting to go on. Like some bunting that don't make sense. The bunting with 2 outs, power hitter, like people that who's power hitters, the bunting is like crazy.
And there's a foul ball.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Come on.
And that should be extra bases.
Come on, let's go.
Around second. Verdugo on his horse and around third. The relay.
Let's go. RBI double.
Run scores and this
Bottom of the 7th.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Wow, man.
Strike.
And that's what he's saying. The manager don't make no kind of changes.
On at second with 2 down.
Like change Suarez from batting after me.
That hits the dirt.
Put him to bat like 8.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Carlos Estevez.
Put him to bat after Reese Haskins or something.
Stevenson getting cranked up as well.
Go back Reese Haskins to bat after me. This is the thing that need to put in the game.
Bader ranging back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Like, these are the things I need to add some additions in the game. Like, I want to see some changes like that. Like,
coming up, it's the
when a batter ain't batting good, like,
Giants 2.
he get runners on base and he hitting good, you put him down in the lineup. Put him to bat 8 or something.
Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader.
Yeah, put
DeSclafani back
the right
to
batter in place.
bunt attempt, but that
Not
goes
that
foul.
a lot of bunt cheese and look.
Wind in the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. He legs it out.
And I hope they take down the game next year too. Like, stop these players from bunting, man. Just lead. I want let me swing the bat and let me feel the ball. Like ridiculous, too much bunting to go on, man.
Down to third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts.
If it's a shortstop, if you have a shortstop or a second baseman, you won't see that as much as a tall. But I think it's only a tall base. Probably tall base or first base that'll probably do it.
Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, his swing is so
It'll be too much. It'll be ridiculously too much bunting. Once you have a player playing tall base.
The next offering misses. 2-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab.
All right, that's okay. Come back next game 2 and beat them. Let's come back game 2 and beat them. Get let me see.
The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let
Alex Verdugo 3 for 4.
Looked like they were playing a home game.
A double 2 RBI. Ozzie 2 for 5. A double RBI. Gavin Lux 2 for 4. Double and a run. Reese Haskins.
I'm John Shambi saying
4 for 1.
So long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Sean Manaea.
Manaea make some good pitches.
But he's more of a
Let's win this game.
type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout.
Let's go, Ozzie. 2 runners on base with no outs. Let's go.
Contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Up and in, ball 1. Lux on second. Verdugo at first with no outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Bader pulls it in on the run. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
That's a good play by that left fielder. That ball was hit good. That's a fast runner out there.
2 outs. Runner
Come on, Ozzie.
First. And up next for the Giants, Ozzie McLean. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Ball
That
1.
hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
McLean throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. That one
Let's go.
on its way through.
Charge that ball. Let's go.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the end.
That ball was scotch.
Ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So they're at the corners now. Eugenio Suarez digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1.
And Suarez, I always took tick for strike. Like, I don't barely see him swing at for strike.
Runners on first and third.
And the thing of it is, like, he's not a contact hitter.
That's hard hit.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Come on, run it. Run.
Run. Throw, and it gets away.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit.
Pretty much
Good hit,
just a
good hit.
textbook
That's what I'm
double
talking about.
gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfilders, you know you're making the
Good
job
hit,
first.
Nick Yap.
Excellent swing.
Come on, Reese.
Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Ah, man.
0-1's the count.
Them call ball and them RSP pitch been fooling this tonight. You haven't been sitting back on those pitches, man. Reese, you gotta sit back and drive those
And
pitches.
here it comes.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on
Kicks
now.
and deals. And a big swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into
Base
the
hit.
outfield for a knock.
Reese Hoskins, clutch it up.
One is in. Another scores.
That's what I'm
2
talking
runs in
about.
on the play, and
Reese
it's 4-0.
Haskins,
He was
clutching it up.
all over that one. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
Sit
nice
back, he
job
sat
to
back
use
on that
big
slider
ball
and
give
drive it.
himself a hit.
Nice at bat.
So
Nice
two
at bat.
away with nobody on. Garrett Cooper now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
First and second, 2 down.
The bottom of the
Ozzie
fourth.
McLean getting
2
ready to
outs.
hit. 1
2
for
runners
2.
on base. Come on,
He's a guy
Ozzie.
who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is outside, and that is ball one. Carlson over at second. Lux at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Waves at the bend for a strikeout.
Oh, ball got me, man.
1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the third baseman, Ozzie.
On bottom of the 7, we only up 1.
Not gonna get cheated
No
up
outs.
there.
Come on, come on, Ozzie.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you. Let's go, Zephyr. Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it
The
right
wind
here.
of the pitch.
Nope, that's
Just
the ball.
missed.
All these Giants digging into
Ball
their
one,
numbers
strike.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled
Wow.
right now.
Hauls it in.
Line drive straight to the
That
fourth
could've been a
baseman.
big swing in this game. Just well, this was a
We got the
tightly
win.
played game. Got a little
Wow.
of everything. Some
That was a
timely hitting, runs on the board. Key
close
pitching,
game. They came
defense
back
in
at
certain spots.
down
Definitely
1.
a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John
Good.
Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Dylan Carson 2 for 3. Torres 1 for 2. A double 2 RBI. Meadows 2 for 4 with a home run RBI. Alex Verdugo 1 for 3 with an RBI.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's all right. First pitch.
Come on,
coming
Corbin
up.
Burns.
And today's starter, Corbin Burns.
He's a top-notch pitcher. Yeah, shut him down. Shut him
Yeah,
down.
Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Come on, Ozzie. Run on first with 1 out.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Check swing, but he went too
0-1's
far.
the count.
And it's 0-1. Lux leads off first with 1 away.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Ball
Next
two.
one misses, and the count's even at 2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a base
We
hit.
find the hole. We find the hole.
Oh, the throw is wild.
Let's go. We find the hole.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there for strike 1.
Oh, ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay
And a
up.
pitch. Strike 2.
See, be taking. He'll be taking strikes.
Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody
Come on, Suarez.
And now the lefty. Base hit.
Base hit. Nice. That's an RBI. RBI single for Suarez. That's what I'm talking about.
big RBI for him right
For
there.
real. Good
Just
hit, good hit, good hit.
Down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Come on, Dylan.
Right on top of it.
This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really
Come on,
open things
Dylan.
up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
I want to see you swing the bat because
2-0.
all the results I've been seeing for you was in simulation. All those things you did was in a simulation. I want to see something live right now.
1 out. There's a swing and a miss.
It's amazing.
I want to see something live.
88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days,
Cool ball, got him.
is right where it needs to be.
Come on, Dylan.
Luzardo with a throw over. McLean back on a dive.
Come on, Dylan. Make a good swing.
Cuts and misses.
Cool
It's a
ball.
strikeout.
3 cool ball in a row.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against
Yeah, cool ball.
strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to
That cool ball
fly
had
you with the next pitch. Right there. snap off
break,
another curve.
big
It's the
break.
Same result as the pitch before.
And the batter now is Reese Hoskins.
Yeah, that cool ball have a big break. See, like when a lefty pitching, they bring in the hitters that good against lefties.
Hey, let her fly up there. Huh?
Instead of Reese batting after
Here comes
Suarez, they have
And that
Carson
ball is
batting after
inside.
Suarez.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Right here.
But that doesn't line up against lefty pitchers.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Come on, Reese.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, watch out for that cold
Especially
ball.
2 strikes.
He like to throw that cold ball. Good way to sit on it. Yeah, he like to throw that cold ball.
One time. Here we go.
It's softly on the ground left side. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning.
All right, let's go. We
Making
got
a
1 run on the board.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We head to the second from San Francisco. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power.
Come on, Ozzie.
Great
Yeah, run on
contact skills. One of
first.
the best contact
1 out,
hitters
bottom of
in
the third.
game.
That tie ball game. And I sit back and
Hernandez under it. McLean,
Wow.
a
I sit
former
back and I
rookie
call
of the
ball
year,
too.
hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
That's outside.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
keep throwing that cold ball. We're going to see what happens.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And there's a
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. Rolled to short. Possible 2
cold ball again.
To second to Walker, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
And he's
On to
spamming
inning
that
number
cold
4.
ball, man.
All tied 1-1. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit.
Come on, Ozzie. Runner in scoring
Such a good
position.
hitter,
1 out.
runners
Let's
in
go.
scoring position.
Bottom of the
Some
5th.
guys just take it to another level.
We up
For him
3-2.
Right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ball.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Kicks and fires.
Ball
That
2.
one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
2
Strike 2.
here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a base hit. Lux coming home.
Let's go.
Here's the throw to the plate.
That's what I'm talking about.
And they take a 2-run
RBI
lead.
single. We sat on that core ball and drive it.
This is where we see the OPS jump up.
Sat on that core ball and we drive it.
And a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That's a beautiful hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jesus Luzardo will depart, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable. Braxton Garrett taking over on the mound.
Another
We
lefty.
all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Come on, Suarez. He's 2 for 2 for the day. 2 for 2. He's 2 for 2.
Deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
2 for 2 for the day. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Swing and a miss.
Circle
Moving into the
change.
bullpen, Sixto Sanchez.
Circle change,
Getting
fool
loose
him.
out there. Here's your 1. Foul ball there. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Come on, Suarez. Get a good swing. Get a good swing.
That's inside.
Good eye. Good eye.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting
Come on,
zone. With
deal
2
with him
strikes
now.
here.
Deal
I
with
love
him.
it.
Comes the 2-2. And now
Good
he's filled up.
eyes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything
All right,
with.
come on now, one time, let it fly.
3-2 now. On the ground, could be 2.
That's a double play.
Over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 4, and we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This one popped up. Lux gets under it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's no way.
Now batting, shortstop.
Yeah, give me my feeling opportunity.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ozzie
Hey, come on
McLean.
now. One
Come on,
time.
Ozzie.
Both sides
No outs.
equally as strong. So
Bottom
not
of
a
the
good
7th.
time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Here's a high.
Ah, man. Outside pitch, out the zone, man.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Eugenio. Suarez.
And up next for San Francisco.
Bottom of the 8th, we up
Ozzie
10-3.
McLean.
Run on
He's
second with
got a
no outs. Come on,
history
Ozzie.
coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Now a
Come on,
screamer
come on.
into
That's
the
in the gap.
outfield. And
That's in
it's
the gap.
Verdugo
It's
on
a
his
run.
horse and around third. He'll score easily.
Let's
It's
go.
now 11-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a man aboard. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Eugenio Suarez. Throw to second, save.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits.
They're really trying to pick me up, huh?
Has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
In the dirt, and the runner holds.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Fastball.
Swing.
Struck him out on a slider.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit.
Yeah,
to
he was
slider.
indecisive.
Tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan. I know he good against lefty pitchers.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I think he's our
One out here in the inning.
he's our starting center fielder. So
Stevenson picks over McLean.
I know last
Drives back in
season he used to come off the bench, but this year he's a starter. He's starting center field here. So, but he good against lefties.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch.
I would like to see him drive something though.
And the pitch. That one's in there. 1-2.
One ball,
Come on, big guy.
2
One
strikes.
Wow, they call him on a check swing.
Stevenson checks the runner,
He's safe.
and he's back in easily. McLean, the runner at second with one away.
Here we go.
Arise. Whips it to first.
Ah,
Got
okay.
the out.
At least he made contact. At least he made contact.
First baseman, Reed.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Hey, one pitch right here. I'm out.
First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hey, Reese Hoskins looking a little patient now, huh?
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
Look at Reese Hoskins want to drive something. Looking patient.
And there's the strike.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Reese Hoskins.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
That one finds the corner. 3-2 now.
Fastball. Wow.
2 outs with a runner at third. Three-two. On the ground to first. Walker takes it himself in over. Although
Wow.
plenty of damage done. They get 4 runs on 5 hits.
My
no
guy
errors,
sliding, no
and
need to
we've
slide.
won through 8 full.
I'd say these guys really
Got an easy
win
win.
this game today. It pushed them over the top.
Think
to
we
win
get
the series, which is
one more
great.
game
When you go on the road
against the
some hostile
Marlins.
territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling
Oh,
really good about
okay.
how you're playing.
We
as
already
well
played
as
that
to your
game.
Left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
11-6 the final.
Wonder who won? I think we won a series 2-1. I got double check. Yeah, we won that series 2-1. And we have St. Louis coming over. And we get Oakland, we're flying Oakland. Let's see what we could add here. Bunting, I don't bunt. Let me add some more power. Contact and they're gonna boost your contact and yeah, we haven't maxed out power and contact yet. The only thing we maxed out is clutch. Yeah, the only thing we maxed out is clutch. Accuracy. I got a little batting practice here. Let me just do this here. I haven't done this in a while. Let me just do this. That'll give you some. Once you get goal, that'll boost up your thing too. Once you get goal, it'll boost it up. Why y'all put me against Corbin Bonds? Got silver. Yeah, let me put me against the top nut pitcher, Corbin Burns. Almost max. Yeah, almost thinking. St. Louis Cardinals.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
We check their record.
One coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco
19 and
Giants.
22.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Just about set to go now.
Come on, Logan Webb.
Today
Shut them
on the
down.
hill, Logan Webb. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Batting third.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more
Got a
pressure,
rainy night.
he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
To second, and he's out.
Wow, man, you get picked off, man. Too aggressive and base pads.
0-1 now. Foul ball.
No,
Next
that's
pitch
low.
downstairs. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Chasing.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Kid, find a gap.
2 outs. In
Two
the
balls,
dirt, 2
two
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Good eye.
6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. Line
Base
drive,
it. Let's
base
go.
hit.
Got that one.
Sat on a call ball and drive it. That's what you're talking about.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch
that's out.
just misses.
Good eye, good eye. Hey, keep it going.
And here it comes.
Come on, Suarez. Deal with him now.
Stay up, babe. Here we go.
Swung on, belted. That's back
That's
there.
deep. That's over his head.
And he brings
Oh,
it into the
man.
warning track.
I thought that was over his head, man.
So the Giants leave 1. Scoreless after 1. So up next, Jake Fraley. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable.
Now
And here comes Tommy Edman. Flied out his first time.
Plays a 1 here.
1-2 now.
Here come the
And a
bunt
bunt
cheese.
towards third. And safe
he's
at
in
first, the bunt single.
Here comes the
Wilson
bunt
Egat
cheese.
was really nice looking, able to get it down. Man at first. And
Come on,
up next to
Ozzie.
the Giants. Ozzie
I
McLean.
run on base with no out.
Scoreless here, but
Bottom
now
of the
he's gotta
4th.
deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
And a swing and a
0-1.
miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Ah, man.
1-2.
This guy's got such
He
a
been
good sinker.
swinging late. I've been late
Gotta
on the
look up in
sinker.
the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Let's go.
And there's a hit.
Up the middle.
Hey, great swing right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in.
Hey, that's
he's
sometimes I
slowed
sinker,
the
right?
Game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Sinker could
or two
fool you
behind.
because sometimes it look like a
Squared up
breaking
that
pitch.
baseball tells me
And by the time you
he's
recognize
sinking
it, you
like a
late.
baseball.
First and second.
Like,
No outs.
that's how crazy the sinker
Eugenio
pitch is, man.
Suarez up to hit down.
In this
That
game,
one just misses. A ball and no
especially everybody in Diamond Dynasty, who to play Diamond Dynasty, everybody wants sinker pitchers.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Everybody use sinker pitchers in Diamond Dynasty. If you're sitting and sinker, you could hit it good too.
Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this
Sometimes
next pitch.
you think it's a speed pitch and it's a fast ball sinker.
Now it gets away from Narvaez.
Good base running. Let's
Move
go.
up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is.
Come on, Suarez.
Which is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation.
Good at bat. Good at
They're
bat.
all loaded up.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out his first.
Come on, Reese. Bases loaded. Come on, do some damage here.
That one misses. That's
Good eye.
5 straight.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Wow, he almost make that play. He almost make that diving catch. Good hit, Reese. That was a hard hit too.
Absolutely ripped.
He sat back on that pitch. The ball was hanging in the air.
Started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these
Come
are
on,
the
come on,
moments
Wilma.
we
You good against
appreciate
lefty.
when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Flores in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Come on, Flores. Bases loaded. Clutch it up.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this,
Good eyes.
he can earn some points.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Recognize that change
Wow.
right out of the hand. Just
It's a good take. Come on, Wilma. Wow, man. Core ball. He tried core ball and a 3-2 count
Got
too.
away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart.
It's a nasty pitch and a 3-2 count. You're not expecting a core ball and a full count.
Start having conversations with yourself.
Come on, Hernandez. Come on.
Very friendly.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Come on. Don't tell me you gonna strike out, man.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Come on,
No
man.
better way to get out of this inning.
But that's a nasty pitch and a full count. Core ball.
That's the ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, 2 ball. Edmund to second for 1. And
Wow,
that's 2.
man. Too slow. Like, we get some slow runners, man.
But they do push across 1. We played 4. It's the Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's Garrett Hampson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
And I tell you,
I
he's
think you
bunting.
attack him in this spot.
And
Get
he
him.
drops it
That's
down
what I'm saying,
to the
like-
baseline. And that is that.
They could make some changes. Like,
Still
come on,
behind
y'all.
by a count of 1-0.
This is something they gotta fix, man. Like, tune down the bunting frequency or something. Like when you have
Real power at the plate.
any players that play third
McLean.
base,
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line.
they have
drive
to
and
do something with the bunting frequency. Like when you have a player playing third base or something.
Ground ball left side,
ball's foul.
and that's just foul. McLean goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, kid, get on for
The
us.
line to
Here we
kick
go.
the pitch. Way
ball,
outside. It's
2
a ball
strikes.
and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty.
Let's go.
Center field.
Drive it up the middle.
Board now with one away.
Should I call Bowie? Drive it up the middle.
Good job
Let's go.
of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Eugenio Suarez, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
Ah, man, Suarez.
Suarez, a former All-Star.
Just sit back on that
a member
pitch.
of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and deals. On the ground left side, 6.
Ah, man, I tell you, I seen double plays.
3. It's a double play. And
Too much double plays, man.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning coming
Too
up.
much double
It's the
plays.
Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Well, this one was all about the
We got the win.
defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers. Really
That's what
attacking
counts.
hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down.
That is what really
and trusting
counts. We
guys
got the
standing
win.
behind
Let's
him
go,
to
let's
make the
go.
Plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but
We got
sometimes you can appreciate the
Gavin
artistic
Lux 1 for
beauty
3 with a
of what these
double.
guys did on the mound today.
Ozzie
1-0
3 for
the final.
3.
For Chris
Alex
Singleton
Verdugo
and our entire
4 for
outstanding
3.
crew
Reese
here at
Haskins 1
MLB
for
The Show. I'm
3
John
with
Shelby.
an RBI.
Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Tyler Mahle. What do you have on
Come on,
this?
Tyler.
He's had his
Make some
ups
good
and downs in
pitching.
his career as
Shut
his
them down.
ERA is just
Let's get the win.
0-4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Donovan.
Now the 0-1. That's to third. Throw on to McCann. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Man at first with 1 gone.
Come on, Ozzie.
McLean.
They're 1 out. I run on
3 hits
first.
last night. So he
Let's
was a
get it.
big
Let's get
factor
it.
in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Grounded to third.
On
Could be
top.
2. 1 at second. On to Walsh. That's 2.
Top of that change up, man. We roll
We
over
head to
him.
the second from San
Early and
Francisco.
on
No
top.
score. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal
Come on,
with
let's
a
get
guy
it. Run on
who's
first
got
again
some
with 1 out.
power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Bounce to third.
Let's go. Down toward base. Good hit. Good hit.
Runner touches second, headed for third.
Good base running too.
To third, so 2 runners in
Good
scoring
base running.
position,
Let's go.
and just 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high
Let
percentage
go.
advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Caught it out front and ripped
We
it
drive
down
that pitch
the
down
line,
toward
and
base.
As soon as he saw it get
That's
through
what I
the
like to
infield,
see.
Man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
We sat and drive that pitch.
Suarez up to the plate now.
Come on, Suarez. Bottom of the
Deep,
4th.
not wanting anything over their heads.
1 out. Run on
First pitch misses.
2nd and
0-1.
3rd. Let's get it.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, big.
All you got is make contact.
2 on, 1 out. Clips the outside corner.
Sinker.
1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Come on, Suarez, man. Make a good. Let's get a good swing.
Out to short, Edmund.
That's a run. That's a run.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
You did your job. You did your job.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect.
Come on, Joey. I want to see you blast something.
Uniform, but at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Ah, man.
Good job at damage control right there.
That was some easy pitching again, Joey. He did nothing. He put up no fight, nothing.
On to the top of the 5th we go. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, Ozzie.
1 for 2.
2 outs, bottom of the
He's
6th.
a guy that
Run
covers
on
both sides of
first.
the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great.
Good timing. That was a good swing. Good timing, everything. I did my job. Good timing. Good.
They lead it 1-0.
Hit the ball good. Line drive straight center field.
So 1 out, nobody on.
Top of the 9 innings, score tie.
This guy out. Get him yourself.
Hopefully my teammates them could walk it off or something in the simulation.
To third. Walsh retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ozzie McLean,
Come on, Ozzie.
the next Giant to hit.
Let's get on base. We are 1 out. Bottom of the 9th.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Ball 1, no strikes. All tied up here, the last half of inning number 9. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty.
Popped
in the air, right field.
Under that, just under.
Bar makes the catch for the second.
Like if you, that's one thing you gotta make a good PCI placement and the ball. You hit the ball good.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Trey Mancini. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the
Well, this is a big
man.
road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down.
Gavin Lux,
keeps
3
the
for 4.
adrenaline of the opposing
Ozzie
team
1 for
down
4.
a bit,
Tony 1
and
for
you
4.
can steal a
Alex
win and get out
Verdugo
of
1
here
for
happy.
4.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home.
They're already down
in front of
2-0.
their fans, in front of
2-0.
the city. And you know this guy
In
no
the first
different.
inning.
He wants to be more
Come on, Ozzie.
effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ozzie McLean stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Kemp leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, stay hot now.
Ground ball to the right side.
Ball foul.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt.
So 2 down. Bly Madris, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Ozzie McLean will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Fouled off left side. McLean in his second season, only 20 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Let's
On
go.
the line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He's
Let's
been
go.
swinging really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
We like to drive the outside pitch left
there
field.
he did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner
We
at
like to
second.
drive the outside
At
pitch
the
left
plate,
field.
Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Righty delivers. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location. of
And
this next
come
pitch is
on,
gonna
man. Stop leaving me stranded.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. McLean leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Look for a good pitch to hit.
Bounce to the right side. Toss to Mancini. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to
Come on,
the
Rhys,
dish.
bring me home, bring me
He's already
home.
homered in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Outside.
And that misses off the outside edge.
We got 9 home runs this season.
Hey, one pitch.
The 1-0.
Thus far, he got 9 home runs.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Pretty good pitch to
I think
take
Ozzie have
in a 1-0 count. Just
think
not
this
able to
is-
square it up.
15 or 16 or something like that.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul.
Come on, Reese.
Pitch
Good eye, good eye.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count
2
with 2
balls,
outs.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Struck him out, man.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the Giants leave 1. They're still down 5. Next to hit, Ozzie McLean. He's got the power.
Bottom of the 5th, we
Great
down
contact skills. One of the best
5-4.
contact hitters
Come on,
in
Ozzie.
the game. That's down and
That's a
in.
ball.
Nice take. Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a high fly ball.
That's deep, that's deep, that's
Right
deep.
field. That
That's
one
deep.
carried. And it's off the top
That's
of
a
the
triple.
wall.
That's a triple. Let's go. A 2-out triple.
And he's got himself a triple.
Good swing.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That was high and deep.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Come on, bring me home this time.
Come on, right here one time. Here we go.
Misses outside. Ball one.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more.
Gotta jump on that fastball.
Pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
In the air, right.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep.
Going back, racing back some more.
Wow, man.
The wall and brings it in. So they pick up.
Wow, he make a good catch out there.
No errors and a man left. We're through 5. Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground.
Oh, man.
To the outfield, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Digging in, Ozzie, McLean.
Come on, Ozzie. We got to run on second and third. Bottom of the 7th.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Every swing he takes.
I had a feeling that was coming.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't.
That's why I say I don't see my. I don't barely. I don't be seeing my
Not want to let him beat him.
Anyway, we in simulation, so I won't see like my. I won't see my team do that, but.
Hey, let it rip one time.
We in a simulation, so I don't really see them kind of move there, but. If we in a 9-inning game, probably my team could do that too.
Suarez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Like we're playing full 9-inning game, probably my team would do that same. I think I saw. I think I saw my team did it before.
Big spot.
Playing a full 9-inning game.
Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0.
Come on, Suarez, big time. You're ahead of the count. Come on.
He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Wow, man. You're ahead of the count. You shouldn't be late, man. Come on, you're ahead of the count.
Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound.
Wow, man. You're taking too much strikes, man. You're not a 2-strike hitter too, man.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, you're not a 2-strike hitter, man.
Fastball at the knees. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. We look
Like,
ahead to inning number 8.
I don't know. The manager will never change nothing. Like, bring I'd rather Reese Haskins bat after me. That we lose this game again. Like we lose. Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. They got touch up road to the show the next MLB, the show 24. Like a batter ain't hitting good. Like runners on base and he can't make contact and they put him down in the lineup.
Receives advice about the refining of his game.
$30 and 14. Oakland is we lose 2 games. We lose a series against St. Louis, man. 4-6 and 2-1 and going up against Oakland now. We flying to Oakland. Contact. Vision. Hunting. Me don't do feeling for. I don't barely. Me don't do feeling and see what happens.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central.
Come on, let's sweep. Let's sweep the A's, man.
So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Ken Waldichuk. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Like you can. Come on.
Come on, Ozzie. Run on first and second, no out.
Bounce to the left side.
That's a base hit.
It stays fair. Runner around third.
RBI base hit. Let's go.
And it's 1-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Check swing. Come on, Suarez, man.
This might be the most pressure you put on.
I want to see some solid hits. Like when I'm base and you batting, man, I want to see you hit the ball hard, man. That's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. That's what I like to see.
The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just
Great
a
hit.
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Come on, Biggin.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Come on, Dylan.
And it's fouled away.
You I can't believe Dylan have 99 contact against lefties, and I don't see him driving the ball at all, man, against lefties. I don't see him. I want to see him drive the ball.
Ground ball right side could be 2.
Look at that double play, man.
And a run scores on the double play.
Yeah, man, Dylan, he had 99 contact against lefties, and he don't hit the ball hard at all. Only in simulation, he do good in the simulation.
Here's Joe Adele.
The left fielder.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
here comes the bunt cheese. Here comes the bunt cheese.
Has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
And now the big-time power threat, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, Ozzie. Top of the third inning. Let's go.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms back in.
Under the pitch.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they make first and second, 1 out. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go. Playing for 2.
0-1. Grounder might be 2. McLean toss to second, and
let's go, Lego.
Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 3, and the A's. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Ozzie McLean.
Let's go. Let's get on base. We got no outs. Top of the 6.
Freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that one hammered.
That's what I'm talking about. That's deep.
You can kiss it goodbye.
Let's
He
go.
circles the bases, his 17th of the year. It's
17th of the year.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
We scratched that.
And now, Ozzie McLean.
Wow, look how they try to bring back Oakland into the game. 5-4, top of the 8th inning.
Available to pitchers, but this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Curve, hit right back to him. To first, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated
Here's Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 3.
number 28, Tyler.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Let's go.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series.
Let's go. Let's sweep. Let's sweep the A's, man.
Nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
Yeah. Let's see. Ozzie 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBI. Gavin Lux 1 for 4 with a home run. RBI 2 run. Suarez 3 for 4 and an RBI. Dylan 2 for 4, double and an RBI.
3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Randy Dobnak. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type.
The 1 out, run on first. Lego Ozzie, Lego.
On the strikeout, he knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
Good hit, good hit.
Holtz at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every
That's how you split the gap.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Come on, Suarez, man.
The runner at third.
I tired of seeing you swing and miss, man.
Swings through that one.
Man, you just swing and miss too much, man.
Nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. To the plate, save. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Let's go, Reese.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hitless in 4 at-bats
yesterday. 5 home runs so far. Oh, Reese ain't hitting for power at all. Like, only 5 home runs so far.
This is off the outside edge.
1 ball. No strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around.
Come on, Reese. Bring me home. Bring me home.
Counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of
by
the pitcher in this situation.
Austin Meadows up next.
I gotta check my teammates.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
And go back to the clubhouse. I gotta check all my teammates,
he was patient. He didn't
batting
chase and
average,
go
and
outside of his strike zone.
who's the lead leaders and stuff like that.
Because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done, and that's what you got to do: pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Austin Meadows.
I'm on Meadows.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
I want to see you drive something too. I haven't seen you drive something.
This one popped up right side.
Pop up, man.
But it's just foul.
Man, I don't really see these batters much, but I want to see you when I.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Sinker.
Get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to
I'm on Meadows.
put things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And I like to see my team. Them hit the ball good too, man. It looks so good. Man.
That's a strikeout.
Speed pitch got him.
Inning, but they leave 2. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The designated hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's to third. Slings
I wonder who
leadoff man retired here in the
our
second.
team gonna trade for, like when they trade deadline come up. You know, they trade deadline and stuff. I wonder what new players we gonna get.
He's a guy who does.
I wonder if we gonna get like a new good pitcher.
This guy.
Another new good starting pitcher or
something.
something.
On base and slugging too. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
A little early.
Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls.
The sinker sinking on me.
Hey, see it, drive it.
The pitch. Swinging a deep drive.
That sinker ain't sink on me that time though.
And boom goes the dynamite.
That sinker didn't sink on me that time though. That's what I'm talking about. Make adjustments and drive the ball out the park. That's what you gotta do as a batter. Make your adjustments. You see how the pitcher pitching? Okay, you want to keep throwing sinker. Okay, we're going to make our adjustments and we're going to drive you out the park.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And digging in for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean. He's already homered here in this one. Singing you can't.
Top of the 5th inning, 1-0. We up 3-1.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And misses inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses.
Man. Cheese a slider.
Time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal.
Ozzie McLean.
Top of the 7th. Runner in scoring position. Let's go, Ozzie. 2 outs.
I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers.
Wow, man.
This guy always seems to deliver in those spots. He gets the intentional walk
Hey.
here, and now will force at any base with 2
This
gone.
opposing team will be making some good move.
I think it makes sense to play the numbers game.
I just I don't be seeing it from my team. I don't be seeing the movement. My teammate, my team, my manager. I don't be seeing the movements they'll be making because it'll be in simulation.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
It's a high strike.
First and second, 2 down.
Come on, Suarez.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2 and 2 as the runners hold. And a pitch. Just missed.
Good eye, good eye.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game.
Come on.
You know that they don't
Will
want
come to you,
walk so you're
Suarez.
gonna
Come
get a
on.
pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-handed reliever. Swing.
Struck him out, man.
Go up the ladder for the K.
Yeah, he does strike out too much, man.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup
We
as a
got,
left-handed hitter facing
talking about the 8th inning.
What you tell yourself
Playing
is
for
I want
2.
to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Hunter Bishop.
Here come the bunt cheese.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down.
Ah, man.
One single that was placed perfect.
Man, this meter to be messing me up sometime, man.
And up next for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, he has 70-something miles per hour changeup. 90-something, mid-90s fastball.
Drop the velocity. You get the.
That's crazy, man.
Definitely one of the
Still got the
easiest
win
you'll
anyway,
ever
man.
see. He only needed 2 pitches to
Still
get
got the
this
win.
one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see.
Ozzie 2 for 4 with a home run, double, 2 RBI and a run. Gavin Lux 1 for 5.
I'm John Shambi. We'll see you
Double and an RBI. Dylan 2 for 4. A double. Alex Verdugo 2 runs 0 for 2. Come on, let's sweep A's, man. Let's sweep the A's.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Oakland Athletics. First, just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, James Caprillion.
It'll have it rain.
It gets better when things get tough.
And y'all, they'll have it rain. They need to tune down the rain frequency too.
We'll see today.
To me, to be raining in the game too much.
And now here is Ozzie McLean.
Yeah, tune down the rain frequency, man. As I say, they haven't touched road to the show now.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the
They haven't touched road to the show in a while. Like,
how difficult is that to
yeah,
do?
tune down the rain frequency, tune down the bunting frequency.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And fouled off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And now the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Miguel Iraldo. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit.
Every time I move my player, the ball will go in the opposite direction. That's why I don't want to move my player.
On the ground to 3rd. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We played an inning. No score. Base is empty, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ozzie McLean. 0 for 1.
Come on, Ozzie.
Out to first
Got
his last time.
top of the 4th inning.
He steps into the batter's
1 out.
box. The comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Yeah,
And he takes it himself for the out.
2 back-to-back hits straight down first base, straight to the first baseman.
1 out, base is empty. And now it's Hunter Bishop. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for the Giants, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, bases loaded, no outs. Top of the 6th. Come on, man.
He's looking to do damage with every swing.
For real. Looking to do damage right there.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Sharp grounder. That's through.
Let's go. That's a base hit.
1 run is in.
2 RBI base hit. Let's go.
And they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. James Caprillion done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Paul Blackburn, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Paul Blackburn.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Come on, Suarez. Run on first, second. No outs.
In the air, out towards right center. Bishop settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he moves up.
Good base running. Good base running.
The corners now. 1 away.
Good base running.
And it's
Yeah,
Reese
Reese
Hoskins
1 for 2 for the night.
He's already homered in this game.
Oh, did it 1 time. Here
Not
you
the
go.
easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario,
Runner on the go. Next offer.
Reese, you should have let me steal a base, man.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 25 preparing to come on if needed. Howard getting loose as well. And here it comes.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Yeah, super early and up sinker.
And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Austin Meadows now.
Come on, Meadows, man. I want to see you hit the ball good, man.
All right, big guy, here we go.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Wow. Intentionally walking Austin Meadows.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Up next is Giants.
And Joey Bat. I haven't seen Joey Bat do nothing good yet. They might have to trade Joey Bat. I'll say trade these hitters that ain't doing nothing.
Take strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important.
These hitters that ain't doing nothing, you gotta trade them. You want win if you want to win a World Series. These hitters that ain't doing nothing with runners on base, trade them.
Strike 2.
Look at that. He's an easy out. You want to trade Joey Bat? You got trade Joey Bat.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
And he haven't been doing nothing. We try to win a World Series. We got trade the players them that ain't doing nothing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the base. So up next, Ozzie McLean, 1 for 3.
Oh, look out here.
Come on, Ozzie.
He's going to come up ready
2
to
outs.
swing in this situation.
Runners on first and second.
Line drive, base hit. Carlson around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5. Well,
That's how you do it.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and third, 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And that's crazy how he just swing and miss so much. Like it's like 90% of the time, like he's swinging is a miss. A high percentage that like you swinging and missing, man. That's what I'm talking about. That gun.
Got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
I want to see this more often, though. I don't want to see this once in a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see this once in a blue moon because we're not going to win World Series seeing this once in a blue moon. I want to see this more often. You know what I'm saying?
That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Man, good hit, man.
So many times a sinker.
I want to see that more often. I don't want to see it once in a blue moon. Nope. I want to see it more often.
Really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Like another thing they need to add for MLB, they show 24 is like stop making players attributes decrease because of the age.
Ozzie McLean.
Like they don't make the players them attributes decrease drastically because of the age. We don't want to see that no more. We want players based on how they perform each season, how the attributes decrease or increase. But the way the game is, they have the players them attribute decreasing drastically, like based on the age, like the age of the player. They need to take that out of the game and overhaul that and make it your system based on how they perform. No, regardless of the age, just base it how they perform. So we don't want because players be getting the attribute decrease drastically, man. Especially when in the 30s and things like that.
marked foul. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Bishop puts the squeeze on that one.
Line drive. Line drive straight to the center fielder. But it's still walk out. Still walk out. We walk out to be a sack fly.
So
Bottom of the 9th inning.
Jordan Diaz.
Like, I want to see the way the game works change, man. I want to see.
On the ground to the left. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first. Got him.
Good play.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
I don't want to see them. No players getting the attributes decrease because of the age. Because they could perform good at they could be 30 or 40, 38, 35, 38, 40. They could be performing good, and you know what I'm saying? So you want to change the system.
Eat the same thing, sleep the same way,
make the system
ballpark at the same time.
Based on how they perform each season. Don't worry about the age. And you could cap the age. You could cap the age. I want to see them cap the age at, okay, if the player hit 40, then that would be the last year. Like no players could play in the season after 40. So they hit 40, they could retire or wherever they can't play. I can understand that, but if they're 40 and under, you don't want to drastically reduce the attributes, man. I see a lot of that. Like, the older the player get, they reduce the attributes drastically. I can understand you could take down speed a little bit, but when it comes to batting and fielding, you don't want to touch those. The speed could decrease a little bit, but you get batters up in age that could hit the ball still. You don't want to be decreasing because of the age. But we sweep the A's. Get Ozzie 2 for 4, 4 RBI and a run. Suarez 1 for 5 with a home run, 3 RBI. Rhys Haskins 1 for 5 with a home run, RBI. Tony Kemp 1 for 3. Yeah, man. But the team, we winning some good games. We winning some games, so we should be making it. It's still too early to call it, but we on our way to making it to the playoff. We have a long way to go. I think we only in May. Let me see. Yeah, we only in May. They got a long way to go. Let me check the standings. 33 and 14. The Padres overtake the Dodgers. 25 and 22. Dodgers 24 and 23. The Diamondbacks, yeah, they're not gonna make it. Let's check the Pirates. Pirates and the Brewers might be going at it. The Braves and the Phillies close. The Marlins there too. The Marlins isn't too far. The Mets and the Nationals out of it so far. Let's look at the American sign. The Rangers and the Angels. They're gonna be going at it. The White Sox and the Guardians gonna be fighting for first place. The Rays and the Yankees, well, in this division, I think the Rays gonna take it. Yeah, the Rays gonna take it in that division. The other divisions is like up in the air. The Braves and the Phillies, you never know who gonna take that one. Like the Phillies and the Pirates and the Brewers. I think the Pirates might take this one. For sure. It looks so far. And let me see. And hopefully we take our division. I want to go back to the World Series and we try to win a World Series for real, because we went there and get swept, man. Let's check the leader. Get Ozzie on top, batting average 411. Pavin Smith, who's this Pavin Smith guy? A right fielder, batting 342. Wang Soto with the Pirates, man. Let me see. He have a big. Wow, he have a contract with the Pirates. Sign Wang Soto. Then we get what? Ramel Tapia. He's doing good, man. Batting he with the Brave, 329. 1 year contract. Brandon Nemo with the Mets. Tim Anderson with the Braves. Yeah, a little contract. Oh, they have Grissom here with the Braves. Alec Bohm with the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, Phillies. Yeah, so far, we got Trey Turner with the Phillies. Wow, he had good contract. Big, long contract. Yeah, so a lot of the Phillies, like, you get 1, 2, and you get Trey Turner here. Let me see, you get Braves here. Wow, like 3 Braves in the top 10, man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1. Tim Anderson, 2. Ramel Tapia, 3. Wow, man. You won't expect. What about Acuna and all them other guys? Them big time hitters. Where they at? Where the big time hitters at? Yeah, Nolan Arenado, 298. Brian Reynolds, Gavin Lux, 293. Oh, this is all the players. This is National League. Okay, yeah, this is American League. Wander Franco leading, batting average 349. Tyler Ward 342. Jordan Alvarez 337. Jose Ramirez. Luis Robert. Yeah, I thought these guys are like familiar names, you know. Paul Goldspit. He ain't on the Cardinals no more. He ever signed a contract with Detroit, a 1 year contract or something. How old he is? Okay, 37. Okay. What I realize with the attributes now, also, if the player is at A potential, the attributes won't decrease that much. I noticed that, like, it depends on the potential. If it's a C, if Goldsmith was a C potential, his attributes would have been gone. Like a 37-year-old, yeah, they would have decreased his attributes drastically. Yeah, but I know, yeah, the A potential limits, they don't really decrease. Like, that's why I noticed. Another thing I noticed, that 41, he's a C potential. Wander Franco is an A potential. He young, 24. Rafael Devil, A potential. Luis Robert, A potential. 41. Yeah, so let's check my teammate. Average, like, okay, Gavin Lux doing good. Batting 293. Doing decent. Alex Verdugo, he alright, 269. And Ozzie, the leader. Suarez, 253. He's a power hitter. He a little better against lefties. We signed him for 1 year. Rhys Haskins, 234. Yeah, he had to do better. He had to do better. I attribute decreasing to 32 years old. A B potential. Suarez B potential. Gavin Lux is a B potential. The Aziz a A potential. Austin Meadows B potential. He only good against right hand. 272. That's decent. That's decent. Yeah, Joey Bats, man. 209. You gotta do better. Or they might trade you. B potential too. How old he is? 28. Tony Kemp, 263. Could do better. He could do better. He ain't really gonna go to hitting stats like that. Dylan, 252. He's a B potential. Look at that. He was a 99. He had 99 contact against lefties. Now is 96. So based on how you do in a lead, that your attributes are up and down. But it seemed to me that they go down more than up. Yeah, so far we're doing good, you know. Hopefully we keep it up, keep winning some games, and when the trade deadline come, we could get some good trades in. Like, let me check. Wilmer Flores, let me just see who in the bench. We get like one lefty on the bench and 3 righties. Yeah, so hopefully you get some good trades in by the trade deadline. And, you know, everything work out. But so far, we doing good. But we going to call the stream here. We going to be back on tomorrow night. Later on tomorrow night. Friday night. Be a little later on, you know, later on in the night. Stream again. But until then, you know. Until then, I see y'all mañana.